Good evening. How are you doing, guys? Just one sec. I'm trying to put it live on YouTube.
Yalla.
I'm going just to pause here. So otherwise you guys are going to hear the sound of the video and my voice at the same time. Okay, great. So welcome aboard, people. This is TNT. This is a free project created by Philip in 2016. And we are here to talk about a lot of subjects, and I hope you guys enjoy. Is there anyone new here, like for the very first time?
Me.
Me too.
Débora, Roberto.
Me too.
Who else?
I'm new here.
Okay.
I'm Nayane, and in the first time too.
Okay, well, a lot of new people here. Welcome aboard, guys. I'm going to explain how it works. Vitor actually sent here, I guess. Oh, he sent privately. I will send
Just
here.
for you.
Yeah. First, what are you gonna do? I will split you guys in small rooms with just 5 people. It's better because you guys are going to have less people to talk and gives a chance to everybody explain and share your ideas. You guys are going to choose one leader to read these questions just to guide the conversation that I prepare. And I'm going to send the questions right now. But first of all, you guys are going to present yourselves, as I said here. Say your name, your age, where are you from, like the state of Brazil, or if you are from other country, say which country is, and what you do in life, like for living, study, working, and these kind of things. And the topic that I bring today is common knowledge and useless facts. Like sometimes one person came to you and say one fact that you think, oh my God, this is so useless. I cannot use this for anything. For me, for example, it's Harry Potter universe. Vito, my friend here, he knows a lot.
Be careful with your words. You're talking about Harry Potter here.
He knows a lot about Harry Potter, but it's totally useless for me. But there is a lot of other examples, and I want you guys to bring your own examples about useless facts for you, or like people think that astrology or zodiac signs are not important, and maybe for you it is. So make your point here. It's your chance to explain to other people why it's useful, and if you have if you are against to any kind of knowledge, you can say as well. I think it's gonna be a great discussion, and we can have a lot of different points of view. So I think this is great. Okay, 20 people. I will split you guys right now. Is there any doubt? Everybody understood? Okay. I will create the rooms right now. And okay. You guys are going to receive sorry. You guys are going to receive a invitation, and I'm going to delete one room here. If you didn't receive the invitation, you're here in the main room to discuss with me and live on YouTube. So you guys are going to be famous. Not a motivation to be nervous. It's okay, okay. And here we go. Have fun, and I will bring you back 10 minutes before the end of the conversation. Oh, okay. Hello. So I have here with me Juliane, Kelly Kamimura, Lucas Manuel, and Roberto Nagaha. I don't know how to say it. Help me.
It's Nakahashi.
Nakahashi. Okay, welcome. Can you start introducing yourself, please?
Yeah, me. First time.
Okay, a volunteer. Okay, say your name, your age. I will start, okay? I'm Brenda. I'm 20 years old. I'm an economic science student, and I'm also an English student. I'm your host here every Tuesday at 8 p.m. on TNT. And that's it. Oh, I'm from Salvador, Bahia. Welcome, you guys. Who wants to do next?
Can be me. I am Lucas. I am 25 years old. I'm from Taubaté, São Paulo, and I study data science.
Welcome. Nice to have you here. Next to
Can I?
Sure. Go ahead.
Are you hear me? It's okay
Yeah.
with the audio? Okay. Hello, good evening. My name is Roberto Nakahashi. I'm 25 years old. I'm from Belém, Pará. Yes, in the north of Brazil. And I'm studied to be engineer. And now I work with marketing, digital marketing. It's the opposite of the civil engineer.
Oh my God. A huge change. Are you liking? Amazing. Juliane. Oh, would you say something? Oh, okay. Juliane, it's your time. Can you hear me? Okay, I will go to the next one. Kelly, hello. Do you mind to present yourself to the others?
Hello.
Hello.
Good evening. My name is Kelly. I am 35 years old. I am from Rio de Janeiro, and I am studying in English for my work and improve my English. And I am working in an executive secretary, and I studied English for a long time ago, but I am I am nervous to
That's okay.
to talk to you, but I will try.
Hi, hello everybody. So
Just
I'm
one sec,
Julie.
Julie.
I'm 25 years old. I live in Curitiba, and this is my first time here. I don't know.
Okay.
So I have a how can I say? I am graduated in physical education, but I don't work on this area. I am an assistant on the electronic industry, and I like to study languages. I study English for a few years, but I didn't practice. And so I struggle a little to speak and to write. I also studied French and Spanish.
Okay, amazing.
Yeah.
Great to have you here. And Kelly was saying, I guess.
Yeah. But I'm beginner on the other two languages. I'm just.
Okay. I guess you have a delay on your
I don't know
audio.
how to say hello and How are you?
Did you
Yeah.
finish? Okay.
Yeah.
And
Actually, I think Spanish is a little bit hard because it's so close to Portuguese, and you think you are speaking Spanish, but you are speaking Portuguese. It's very confusing. And French, I know a few things too, like ask for information or ordered something in a restaurant, and just that.
okay, thank you. Nayani, welcome. Can you
And
present
you,
yourself,
Raisa.
please?
Thank you.
Hello, good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Good evening. I'm Nayani, and I'm a coaching. I'm from Salvador. I live here with my mother and my nephew. I stay here. I'm here, sorry, for improving my English and know a new people. And so I work here in a company at oil and gas company, and I need to speak more because I have some clients and customers. How do you say abroad? I don't know exactly, but I need to improve my
International?
English. Yes, international clients and customers.
Great.
So
You are okay. You are
I
in the
need
right
to help.
place.
Yes.
Okay, nice to have you all. Welcome. Because I think the most part of you are new, are beginners here. And I hope you guys enjoy the conversation. So let's start with the question 1. In your opinion, can any kind of knowledge be useless? I used the one example before, like the Harry Potter universe. To my friend, it was like a huge thing, but for me, it's useless. It can happen for you guys too. I will answer to ask for Lucas to answer this one.
I think yes, depending on the point of the view. For example, I study data science, so chemistry or physical knowledge is useless for me, my profession. So I think it depends what do you like, what do you want for living. Some knowledge is useless for you. For example, can be very important for other people, but for you, it's useless.
Yeah. So it depends on the point of view, right? Like the perspective. Great answer. Do you agree, Katie?
Yeah, I agree with my friend, and I think that the technology can be it's not useless, and I think the technology it's good for the I think the personal. I don't know. Yeah, and everybody to sorry.
No, it's okay. No problem. No pressure. Take your time. And if you need help, you ask and we help you. No problem.
Yeah, help my friends. Come on with me.
I understood about what you're saying, that if the knowledge is useful for Lucas, for example, and for me it's not useless at all, like in the bigger situation.
Yeah.
So I understood. You communicate. We are here to communicate, and you could. And what about you, Roberto? What do you think?
Well, I agree too with Lucas and Kelly, but in my opinion, I don't think so much in this situation because for me, um, well, when I'm so tired at the final day, I don't want to study anything, so I go on YouTube and watch some videos that I like to watch just for fun to enjoy. So it will it will help me one day. I don't know, but it's funny for me. So it's kind of useless, but it's helping me to have a nice day.
Yeah, it's to have fun. So it's not useless. It's like useless and useful at the same time. A little bit of both. What about you, Nayani? Do you think that can any kind of knowledge be useless?
Yes, I think it's all the sorry analogy. My English is terrible.
No, it's not.
But I try. All the knowledge is useful. It's necessary. All the topics, all the whatever. I think it's important to you know.
Great.
Sorry.
No, I just say great.
Yes, I think it's I feel and I don't know feel, but yeah, I'm interested about all the topics, the all the things.
Yeah, this is great. Actually, when you have a friend that you can talk about a lot of things, like everything you came up with the topic, the friends, okay, let's talk about this without no judgment. This is amazing. Juliani, what about you? Juliani, hello. I guess she have a delay with the sound and she cannot hear me. And after this, she's going to start to answer. I don't know. So let's continue. Question 2. What facts considered useless do you know? Do you guys have any kind of facts considered useless in your mind? Nayani, do you have? You think it's important, so you say to to someone, the person like, what? Why are you saying this to me? It's like unbelievable. I don't know if the girls are here. Nayani, hello. Okay, I will skip the question to Lucas.
Oh, yeah. Astrology usually is very usually it's all about science and science. For me, it's useless. I don't believe in it. Yeah. For me, it doesn't matter because I don't like it. I think for me, it's like for you, Harry Potter stuff. So
No, but do you know any useless facts that
if I know some useless facts.
like what?
Let me see. No, I don't think so. But I will try to remember one and I'll talk if I remember.
It's a hard question, right? I was trying to remember as well. But I think today I saw that this city with the longest name in the world has 85 letters in the name. So imagine how to spell the name of your city if you was born in this city.
I know about one series. Doctor Who is the oldest series in TV. The first episode was on TV on the 60s, so they have more 50 years on TV. It's
More
useless,
than
but
50 years.
yes, the first one it's 60 and the
So
last
it's
one,
the biggest series
yes,
that exists.
yes.
I didn't know that. Thank you for the useless information. What about you, Roberto? Do you know any useless fact?
For me, I think when don't I don't want to talk about it, and some people come to me and talk a lot about something that I want to know. So for me, it's useless, but I think it's the moment or the other fact for me when I uh, see some topics that I will not use in my day. So I think it's useless too for me.
Understood. Kelly, what about you? Do you know
Yeah,
any useless
yeah.
fact?
This answer is very difficult to to yeah,
I'm
but
sorry.
but I agree with Roberto, and the for me useless is economics and politics. But I nowadays in the moment it's I think is very important because the many situations uh, with me with the countries is live, but it's a long time ago. It's not useless for me. Andy?
You okay? You almost broke my heart because I'm an economics student. So economics, it's not useless. No, but really, I guess everyone should understand a little bit of economics because it really affects us. Yeah. Nayani, can you hear me now?
Yes, I'm so sorry. I need to receive
No,
my neighbors.
that's okay.
Neighborhood. The useless, I think there is some topics I consider useless, but I think it is politics and some talks about politics and religion. It's a difficult topics, but it's not useless. It's difficult topics. I think a useless como é a pergunta? Sorry. Usually topics, I think it's boring people and talk about bad opinions. I don't know explain exactly, but I think politics and religion, it's a difficult topic, not exactly useless.
Yeah, you kind of predicted one of our next question.
So I disagree with my friends because I like economy. It's correct? Economics, yes, I like. I'm accounting.
Great. Question 3. Is there a specific topic that you don't know anything about it? Like nothing. In my case, is IT and data science, the field of Lucas. I don't know anything about it. If you put a computer in front of me and said, oh, please do this, cannot. I don't know anything about it. What about you guys?
For me, I think it's laws and medicine stuff. I know nothing about it. I don't understand nothing about medicine, about our bodies, how it works, and how the system of law and the judiciary works. I know nothing about it.
Biology, anything? I don't know a lot of as well.
I don't know
think
a lot of
Nayani.
it too. I don't know a lot of it too, but medicine, engineer, and I don't know a lot of it too, but specific medicine and engineer, for me, it's a difficult too.
Yeah. When I say anything, it's like anything at all. Because sometimes we have an idea about, engineering, it's about this, or economics about this. But sometimes someone say to you one word, one field of science, or I don't know, one topic, and you say, oh my God, I don't know anything about this. I cannot desenvolve a phrase about it because I don't have knowledge for this. What about you guys, Roberto and Kelly? Do you guys know everything? Uh-huh.
No, wait. Let me see. I think uh, um, if I think then somebody say one word for me, I think it's the other languages because it's I don't know. I only know Portuguese and English, so I think it's one thing that I don't know anything, and the other things I know just a little, little, and like Lucas and Nayan said, it's some kind of uh, studies, biology. Of course, I don't know almost anything, and I don't like to see blood in front of me, so that's one case. And I think that's it for me. I don't know.
Okay, so medicine are in the top. If anyone
Yeah, the
don't pass
medicine.
well, we cannot help.
I am not doctor, and I I I'm not I am I don't know the medicine, and it's difficult in the moment with all pass in the world, and I don't know anything, and I think that the other language, I know Portuguese and English. I know, but I'm not the other language. I don't know.
Okay. Now, went into the question 4. Okay. What is the field of knowledge that you are more interested in? In my case, it's economics. What about you guys? Because sometimes you like your field of study in college or you work, but it's not the thing that you are most interested in. Lucas, it's your favorite field, the data science?
Sorry,
Or
the
not?
question. My favorite field in data science. Yes.
Yeah.
I think the analysis of data. I also like using programming, for example, Power BI and Python to analyze data and all the math is involved in the process. I think a little bit of this stuff.
Amazing. This is great. Who is next? Kelly?
Yeah, I think in the moment, I think that the field technology is the medicine, and I think everybody is more it's looking for more information about the pandemic in the world, and because it's the disease. It's not common, and I think that the many people it's never happen, and it's never happened with the world. It's a long time ago, but I think nowadays it's the medicine.
Okay, great. Do you agree, Nayani?
No, I'm so sorry, but it's necessary. Do you know about the diseases? But for me, for example, all the topics is interesting, interessante.
Interesting.
Sorry. But interesting. But I don't like about medicine. I think it's difficult. So nowadays I prefer, but I don't like to engineer. But nowadays I work in the oil and gas company, so I need to improve about engineer. So the field's knowledge now is engineer.
But what field are you more interested in? Like naturally, you like this kind of things?
I like economics. All the topics about money. I like.
Okay.
So and the education too.
Great.
So I think
Thank
so.
Okay. Roberto, what about you?
Yes. Uh, for me, I like to talk about the other people. You know, I like to know about its story or what he or she do. I like to know. I really to know the other people to talk about in the past or future or the present too. It's a good way for me to start a conversation and to see the others topics to talk about after the beginning of this conversation for me.
Amazing. You are a friendly person. You like to know people, like deeply, right? I like to. I think I will skip the question 5 because I already know because of the answer of the question 4. You guys already say the field, so I know if maths or not with your profession. So question 6. What common knowledge do you think it's essential to have? One thing that everybody should know how to do, or what is it? In my opinion, it's like domestic work. I think everybody should know how to clean the floor, do your food, take care of yourself, because if you don't know how to do it, you are putting on someone this responsibility. So in my opinion, everyone should know how to do their own domestic work. What about you guys?
For me, I think it's domestic works too, and food, and first AID. I think these three things are important. Everybody needs to know just the basic at least.
Great. Any other one? Like other example?
I have one that I think it's interesting. At least for me, it's interesting.
Okay.
I don't know how with the other people, and it's to know yourself, to see what do you like, what you don't like, or just to carry yourself too. I think it's very important for everybody, in my opinion, of course. And I try to do this most of the days because first I like, and the second I try to know what is good for me and for everybody too.
Loved your answer. It's really important to know yourself and how the things and the environment affect you and the others. This is a great a great thing. Everyone should know themselves better. And the other girls, Nayani, Kelly, do you girls have other opinions?
No, I agree with you. I think know yourself and know about domestic abilities is important for survive too. And I think is two example. It's good. It's necessary. Do you know?
It really is. Thank you. Kelly's still thinking, like, no, as in, I'm listening of her face. It's like, oh my God, I don't know. Okay, don't.
I agree with you because it's very important to it's the Nayan said survival, and can be everybody to need learn the domestic. I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's right. Yeah. To agree is to have opinion as well. Question 5. Oh, no, question 7. Okay. About what subject could you give a 40 minutes presentation on with absolutely no preparation? Let's imagine that someone gives to you a TED Talks time. You have 40 minutes. Please do to me a presentation about the topic that you like, you choose. You can choose the topic. Please talk to me for 40 minutes. Which field, which subject, which topic do you guys know too much, like so much, that you could give to other people a 40 minutes presentation without being prepared?
For me, I think it's Supernatural TV series. I watched
TV series.
all the series. I loved it. I watched the whole episodes. So I think I could really talk about it for 40 minutes. About all
Which
this.
one? Or about all the series?
No, the series Supernatural about Sun and Dean. They hunt.
Oh,
Yeah.
Supernatural. Okay,
Yeah.
great. You could spend with on a slide and on board. Explain to everyone, oh, this is the character that I most like. It's my favorite. And this is other one. Amazing. I love it. What about the others? I don't know how to answer this question. Sorry.
No problem. For me, I think it's about my life. I know my life, and others know, I think. And I guess that I can talk about my life in 4 minutes with no preparation. I hope. And what I've learned to with my during my life too.
Roberto would do a biographic session, like, oh, my name is Roberto. I was born in 2000.
Yeah, I think that 4 minutes it's not so good for me. It's not prepare anything. Whoa. I think that I said I talk with my life too, and I say can be to I like to do or not to do, and I I will to go to travel in another country, another local with to know, but I don't know. Can be. I think that is enrolar. I don't know.
People like staring at people there
Okay.
like staring at you, and you're like, oh, my life, and then
Yeah.
my life.
my life.
Great. And you, Nayani?
So I agree with my friend too. Again, I think it's more easier to explain about yourself. My life, I think, it's interesting. Eita, que isso interessante, não quer sair de jeito nenhum. And I promise to keep another people concentrate. Or another topic can
I'm
be
impressed.
Marketing. I think it can be another. We talk about my work too. Okay, I think.
Great. I'm 10 years old. I don't know if I live enough to talk about myself 40 minutes. Okay. So maybe people will get bored at the middle. Question 8. When you are in a group of friends, what subject do you hate to discuss? And why? Someone came with the subject and they, oh my God, here we go again. I don't want to talk about this, please.
Really, politics and religion, difficult topics, I think. So, food, sports. I think
So-
it's sorry.
No, go ahead.
Okay. So politics, religion, and sports, it's difficult topics for you discuss with friends. Because sometimes I had the experiences about fight.
Okay.
Because of topics.
It's the question 9, actually. Some people say that we shouldn't discuss soccer, and politics and religion cannot be discussed because it ends always with fighting. But we see in question 8, so who wants to answer next?
I don't like the gossip.
Okay,
Yeah.
gossip.
When I am in a group of my friends and they can talk with the other person and can be the talk with the, oh, it's not like it's like, and it's, I don't like. I prefer I go out and or can be start the another question,
Subject.
another subject.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you don't like to gossip about other people's life?
Yeah.
Great. It's awful when you get people talking about you behind your back, right? Like talking trash about you. Okay, Lucas, what subject do you hate to discuss?
I think gossip too. Like, I don't like it in religion. I think it's not a good stuff to discuss about to other people. And politicals, I think these 3 topics.
The hard ones. Do you agree, Roberto?
Yes, I agree, but For me, I think the problem is not the subject or the topic. For me, it's the people who I'm talking about. So I like to understand the about politics and religion, but the other view of mine. So if the people, the person can talk about it with use no uh, arms or legs in me to hit me. So I like to talk about it. I don't hate it because I only know some things, just a little things too, and I do like to know the other opinions or the other religions too, and it's for me it's very interesting for me. But if the people just don't I can't talk it about it, I don't like so much.
Yeah, this is true. Sometimes the person or the people just don't know how to discuss, like to have a conversation. They want to yell, to fight, to say bad things about you or call you bad names. So it's awful. Yeah. So about the question 9, do you guys agree with the statement soccer, politics, and religion cannot be discussed? I think you already started to answer this one, right? You say that it's hard, but doesn't depend on the topic, but on the group of people, right? That you guys are talking about.
uh,
No,
yeah,
if you guys wants to add something.
okay. Yeah, like I said, it's for me it depends more the person that the subject or the topic is.
And you guys agree with Roberto, or do you guys think that no, uh, doesn't depend on the people in any group that I am? It's hard to discuss these topics. Do you guys agree or disagree?
I agree with Roberto, and I think that depends the group. I think that you know the person that starts the talking. It's not so good, and I think that you separate. I don't know. Separate the person, the talk.
Okay. You don't know how to to discuss, please go. Nayani?
I agree with Roberto and Kelly. I completely agree. Because I think the subject is not problems. It's not problem. The problem is people. I agree.
And you, Lucas, to end this conversation.
Sorry, what's the question? The number 8?
It's 9.
9?
9.
Yes, I agree because every people have an opinion about it, so they don't like to have to listen opinion different, so they start fighting, and I think it's not so good. So I think it's not bad, a good stuff to discuss to other people.
So people are back. Hello, you guys. How was the conversation?
It was amazing.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah.
Great. How many questions did you guys answer? Could you answer with the time?
Oh.
Like 8?
All the questions?
9.
Yeah.
I will need to bring more questions. So here we could discuss into the question 9. So I guess I will make a question just for the new ones. How was the experience? People treated you well, and it was what you guys expected? Yes, no.
I love this experience. I was looking for something like that for a long time since I started studying English, and find this in Instagram. Like I said in the class, I saw a letter in Instagram, but it was amazing. I will share with my friends. It's good to know people, and people is very respectful. My experience was very good.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, for me too.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Oh God. I'm really glad to listen this. And what else? Marcelo Vitor said here. It's here for the first time. Welcome, Marcelo. I guess a lot of people is new. And I'm truly glad that you guys enjoyed the conversation. I will share here all the links that you guys can find us on social media. And I will ask you guys as well to answer the feedback that you guys are going to receive in your emails about this meeting. How was the experience? If you enjoyed, you can give suggestions to us so we can keep improving and do better when you came next. I'm here every Tuesday, as I said, at 8 p.m., but you guys can be here anytime that you want. We have during all the week a lot of other meetings, so enjoy this experience. It's for free and it's for you. You can suggest even the topic that you want to discuss, and we bring it here. Marcelo knows. I already bring one topic that he suggested, and if you guys have ideas, please share with us, and we are going to take with a really open mind. Thank you so much. I guess I will end the meeting today, unless someone has anything to say.
It was really good, Brenda. I
Yeah,
love it. Yeah.
amazing. It's always a pleasure to have other other hosts here. Duda is a hostess too here in Aprendi, as well, Vito. So I think that's it, you guys. See you next week, I hope. And please answer the feedback. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.